I absolutely did.
Okay.
I mean, the evidence is right there.
Okay. Well, based on that, that's sufficient for us to arrest.
On July 2nd, 2023, St. Petersburg police responded to a reported battery at a 7-Eleven on 34th Street South. A dispute over a declined payment had allegedly escalated when a store clerk threw a large drink at a customer, striking her in the head. Officers began interviewing those involved to determine what had happened.
Go to the emergency room. This gentleman right here, I came in to purchase some items from 7-Eleven, and I had got 2 drinks. I had a brownie, sunflower seeds, and at first I didn't have enough money, so I said, let me go out to my car to get my wallet. Came out to the car to get my wallet, came back in, and I wanted to do multiple, split payments. He told me that he couldn't do split payments, and he just seemed like he was so agitated and irritated with me. So I said, okay, well, fine, just take the brownie off, and I'll pay, for him separately. He took the brownie and slung it behind me. I'm like, why would you do that? I was about to purchase it. Well, there go more brownies if you want to purchase them. So you know what I did? I said, fine, you can have this. I didn't take anything off the register or throw nothing at him. As I was walking out the door, he took this cup and slung it and hit me upside my head as hard as he could. And I want to press charges. This is my witness here, his girl, or I'm not sure who she is.
You said you need rescue?
Yes, I do.
What do you need rescue for?
My head is hurting right now.
From
the impact to my head. Yes, my head is hurting.
Well, let me let him know to come over to check you out, okay?
Or I can go to the hospital, however it go. But
131 Bravo, rescue can move in. So this gentleman right here, he's a witness for you?
And there's another lady in her car as a witness.
Several
people in that car over there, they stayed.
The Mercedes?
No, the Sonata.
The one next to the Mercedes over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll go talk to these folks too. Let me grab your name and your info real quick here. When did this all happen around?
This happened about 10 minutes ago.
10 to
15 minutes ago.
Do you have your phone with you? Does that show the time he called us?
Matter of fact, yeah, so it happened about 15 minutes ago because I tried to run my car at I called you 10:24.
Hello. At what time was that at?
I tried to run my car that said 7 minutes ago, but it had declined. That's when I asked him about doing, just taking it off, and I'll just, pay for it separately.
And this all happened at the register area?
When he took the brownie and slung it, and I just pushed the stuff, said, fine, I'm not going to get this stuff. You're going to treat me like that.
And he was just basically upset because you were trying to divide up payments on it.
He was already upset, agitated. And he had walked away from the register when I pushed the stuff back and said, fine.
And that's the cup you threw at you? It's a big gulp. What'd you have in there?
I had this is a lemonade that I had in there. It's all over the floor in the ice.
And where did it hit you on your head, you said?
Right here.
On the left side of your head?
Yes.
Mind if I take a look, see if you got any kind of injury there? Looks like rescue just got here.
My neck
just
hurt.
Right here?
Yeah, he hit me so hard.
No lumps, cuts, nothing like that?
But my neck is hurting and the side of my head is hurting.
Okay.
From the impact.
Rescue's here. They'll come take a look at you. Are you a witness to this?
Yeah, I saw what happened.
I'll talk to you separately. I'll talk to you first and I'll get with you, sir. This is your patient here. I'll talk to you first. All right. Do you mind if I grab your name and your info from you?
I was in line.
You were at the register?
Yeah, it was a little line. He and his girlfriend was in front of me.
And what did you see happen?
So I was standing there, I saw her. She was standing there. I guess her card wasn't working.
Her card wasn't working.
So, he was getting frustrated. Then he hopped over to the other side, took somebody else. And then I guess he came back over there to where she was. And she tried her card again. It wasn't working. And she was like, okay, well, just take this off. I guess it was the brownie because he grabbed it and threw it. And I was like, what the heck? So once he threw the brownie, it went up by the tobacco products and landed up there. And then, he walked over to the other side again, started helping somebody else. So So she just pushed the 2 drinks she had on the counter, pushed them down.
What do you mean she pushed him down?
It was just like this. And it
Like-
just fell over. She just went like
She
this.
pushed him off the counter?
No.
Or
were still
they
on the
jumped
counter.
over,
No.
pushed him over on the counter?
No, they were like this and then fell over. So she
It
just...
didn't spill all over this place?
They still had the caps on them. So the
Oh,
drink,
okay.
so one of the drinks that was on the counter that tipped over, he picked it up, because as she was walking to the door, he picked it up and he chonked it at her and threw it. And then it hit on the left side of her head and opened up and busted on her.
You saw him pick up the big gulp and throw it at her?
Yeah, it was
The clerk
like a
did?
yellow, something yellow in that cup, because there was something white in the other cup. And
You saw it hit her?
yeah, it hit on the left side of the head, and the cup opened up. It burst open all over. You know, and then she turned around and was like, "Are you serious?" And then after that, he sat up here and grabbed something else. I don't know if it was like one of the scanners or something, acted like he was gonna throw it at her or something. It was like, "Keep throwing stuff at me," but I didn't see her throw anything at him. I mean, when she pushed the drink over on the counter, it didn't spill, didn't
Yeah.
touch him. He was on the other side of the counter, so I don't know what he was talking about she threw at him, because I didn't see her throw anything at him.
And tell me what you saw.
Well, the lady was trying to check out at the cash register and her card.
where were
wasn't
you at that
working.
time?
I was standing right behind. I
You
was
in
the
line?
next person in line, and her card wasn't working. So when she tried to pay it, like the worker was acting all extra for no reason, he threw his hat over the counter. Then he threw her brownie all the way up in the air, almost hit the roof. And then she, at that point, she was like, "All right, I'm good." So she had scooted her stuff back towards him. And then that's when he had grabbed the cup and threw it over his head and hit it in the head with it.
Thank you for the door.
Well, I'm about to have to go to one of them in a second. So, can I call you back?
Hello, sir. Are you the only employee that's here right now? All right. I'm going to need to speak with you. I know you got some customers in the store. Is there any way that maybe we can just close up for a minute while we speak with you?
Yep.
All right.
Simple. Sweetheart, is all you're getting coffee? That's it? You're good. There's one more customer. She's going to leave. when
This
she
lady
gets
here?
it.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
All right. So let me make sure I got your info here. Is this Gulfport address up to
Nope.
date for you?
What charges am I looking at?
Well, I'll talk to you about that in just a second, but I got to interview you about what the allegations are here, please, okay? So, lady outside is alleging that a battery occurred, that a drink was thrown at her, hit her in the head. So we're here to investigate a battery allegation. You've been identified as suspect in this, so before I ask any questions about what happened, I need to make you aware of what your Miranda rights are, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights that I explained to you? No question on any of that? And having your rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me about what happened?
Not really, but
You do or you don't?
I don't need a camera, man. Y'all got cameras.
Sir, usually
Yeah, we're kind of close for a minute.
I'm sorry.
Man, there's cameras all around.
Yeah. Are you willing to talk to me then?
On record?
Yes, on record. You don't want to speak? Okay, that's your right. There are cameras in here. Is there any way we could take a look at the cameras? Do you have access to the cameras? You don't?
I don't. My boss is here.
All right. Did we hear back from Echo yet?
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it though first.
All right. Well, just let me make you aware.
If it's a case where I gotta call my boss or he has to have somebody come in because I'm going to jail, let me know.
So based on, I have two witnesses who decided to stick around to talk to us about what happened. They were giving corroborating statements about what happened, saying that you threw a big gulp drink at the lady's head.
I absolutely did.
Okay.
I mean, the evidence is right there.
Okay. Well, based on that, that's sufficient for us to arrest you for a battery charge.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what your criminal history is right now. We're still trying to figure that
I
out.
have
you ever been arrested for battery before?
I've been arrested for domestic violence, capital sexual battery.
Okay, so you got a history.
That was that was when I was 13. I'm 35. That was.
How about since you've been an adult? Have you been arrested for any kind of batteries? No. Okay. We still just have to check your.
It's
your
cool. I got a domestic violence, which I don't know if it was dropped or not.
Depending on the circumstances, you may qualify for an adult diversion. I just have to check on your criminal history and see if
I doubt that.
qualify for it.
I doubt it.
You doubt what? That you qualify for an adult diversion? Okay.
I mean,
well, I'll still check into it. But if
you're talking to somebody that has a charge that he could have gone to prison for the rest of his life, I highly doubt I qualify for a diversion.
Okay. Well, then, it sounds like it might be a good idea for you to call to see if you can get another employee in here so that they can work here. Because if I can't give you an adult diversion or anything,
he's not going to do anything until I know for a fact. So once you tell me, I can call him, and then I'm not going.
You want to just stand by with him, and then I'll see what I can work out with Echo here.
Yeah. So he's got only thing they found as an adult is a sexual battery charge less than 12 years.
He's as an adult.
As an adult. But when I look at the statute, it only says battery. It only says battery, aggravated battery, felony battery.
I'm sure that would fall within a felony battery, you know?
I don't think so, because it's a whole separate charge, and it's very specific. Person has one prior conviction for battery, aggravated battery, or felony battery, and who commits the second or subsequent battery. I mean, it's pretty specific as far as batteries go. Oh,
2707 Yankee Victor.
I heard him talking on the cooler before when I...
Hey, we're ready to figure this out here.
Yes, sir.
Are you on the phone with the boss man?
No, my girlfriend's trying to figure out what's going to happen to my stuff when y'all arrest me.
Okay. Well, why don't you go ahead and get a hold of the boss and tell him you're going to need somebody to come down to fill in for you. Yeah, unfortunately.
Hey, sir. Hey, how soon can you get somebody to the store? I'm going to jail tonight. Yeah, they're taking me to jail. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to jail tonight. Like this, there they are. They're like, I'm not joking. They're waiting to, like, Chin's calling me because they have to fucking replace me. I'm going to jail tonight. Can I just call you back in a second?
She said she was going to call the chief and everything, yeah.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
She's upset for no reason.
I think that she wants immediate satisfaction.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We're doing an investigation and it's not
Can I
to
open the door for my replacement?
Are they here now? Are they here now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
She's like, what's going on? I was like, we're doing the investigation stuff.
Yeah.
And she was upset at everything.
Hey, are you guys taking me right now? Do I
Yeah,
have 5 minutes? Do it like, hold on.
I'm just trying to... Is this the boss?
Yep.
Hey, sir, this is Officer Kleckner with St. Pete Police. Good, thank you. We had an incident down here where your clerk was a suspect for throwing a drink at one of the customers. So we have probable cause to take him to jail tonight, so we got to take him. Do you have someone that can replace him fairly quickly? Oh, okay, she's here. I'm sorry, she's here. Your other employee just showed up.
Yes, but my question to you is, throwing a drink at a customer, is it like arrestable offense?
Of course.
Yes, it's.
Happened to me in my store for all the years, so I'm just asking.
Yes, sir. It's considered battery. It's a yes. Yes, it is.
And what about the customer threw the drink at you? What's going to happen to him?
She didn't throw the drink at me. She just pushed him at me. It's not the same. I was wrong. I'll admit it.
I just show Stacy for like 5 because it's gonna take me at least 25 minutes to get there. Just show her the password, your ID and password, so at least she can start ringing up the customers.
Sir, that depends on if the cops are okay with that. I don't have a choice.
I need to get my store open and let me talk to cops then.
Hold on 1 second. You're on speakerphone.
Yeah,
Hold on.
what's your question, sir?
My question is, can we not open the store for public right now?
Yeah, of course you can. If you got an employee here that's able to run things, that's up to you.
Can I just
Do you have everything you need to do the job right now?
I have his codes.
You have everything you need? All right.
She'll be.
Then
Is
just
it?
turn around and put your hands on your back.
I can't smoke a cigarette.
No, we can't stick around here and do cigarette smoking. Just put your hands behind your back for me.
I'll figure it out, Ma. Alright, 20 ounce salt and pepper. I'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm going to make this comfortable. Turn your hand this way. There you go. Not too tight. I only ask because everybody always complains once they sit in the back of the police car, oh, my hands hurt, these are too tight, it's uncomfortable. Nothing else we missed on you here? You want to leave the hat with her too?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give that back to her too.
Please.
Have a seat for me. Nothing else on you we didn't miss?
No,
Nothing.
Here. I'm in the prison day. You want to take them off? You can. I don't
No,
care.
you can put your slides back on. All right, just have a seat for me.
As the investigation unfolded, officers compared witness statements with the accounts provided by those involved. After gathering the available evidence, they concluded there was sufficient probable cause to place the suspect under arrest. Based on the conduct observed in this body camera footage, the following charge could apply: Battery FS 784.03. Potential charges are presented for informational purposes only and may differ from the final charges filed or the ultimate outcome of the case.